Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about day 26, 27 and 28 of the 31 Days of Tarot Challenge by Ethony. Um, Day 26, the topic for that day was to show and talk about our tarot journal if we have one. That is a really short topic for me because I don't have a tarot journal. Um, if I do a reading for myself, then I often will take a photo of the cards and save that. Um, and it's often with my smartphone, so that's the thing that I do. um I maybe want to dive into a tarot journal or into different tarot types of tarot journals in this year if I have the time to, but with that method, I it really functioned for me. So that was that. Day 27, the topic is the strangest place you read, and to talk a little bit about that reading. And day 28, the topic is, have you ever turned someone from a tarot hater to a tarot enthusiast or to a tarot believer? Um, so I will talk about those two topics in one answer because they go together for me. In terms of strangest place, I don't really have a real strange place that I read in. So it's not like I read tarot cards in a toilet room or something like that. But in terms of a place that I read tarot in that really was something special, and I always will keep that in mind, is um, in that place that you see here. Well, not exactly the place that you see here, but it was um, during a seminar where we were in an hostel or something like that, that was really at the end of the world. So there weren't really at that place where that hostel were, it was in the middle of the woods. There weren't any other houses there. It wasn't even a village or something. It was really in the middle of the woods. All that was around that hostel was yeah, a forest. You hadn't internet, or you couldn't even call someone or something because there wasn't any of those things down there because it was really so deep into the woods. And on an evening that we had there, we were all around a campfire, and it was a beautiful night sky. And because it was so deep in the woods and there wasn't really any civilization, you could really see a lot of stars in the sky. Um, I hadn't seen so many stars in the sky um, at any other place because of the lightning of the streets and such. So this was really special, and there were all those trees around, and there was um a little, I don't know the word for it, um like a river but smaller. Sorry, I really blank right now. And we sat around this campfire, and there were fireflies in the flying around, so it was a really magical atmosphere. And there I read for a few people in this seminar group, and one of them wasn't really, he talked about that he didn't believe in tarot and all of those divination and spiritual stuff. Um, and he just thought that this wouldn't work. And but since the other ones did it and were really surprised about the results and that it really resonated with them, he would sit down and he wanted to, yeah, do it as well. And I laid the cards out and I talked about some different things that I saw, and he really was surprised that that fits so perfectly and that I knew stuff that I normally wasn't able to know at that time. So, and then a seminar later, it was 1 or 2 months later, um, I read as well. And it was really funny because he went to me and he tried himself to read the cards. So he shuffled them and he laid out some, and he hadn't a single clue about the meanings and how to interpret and how to read. And it was very funny. But what surprised me was that he really got into the images and he was really good to um, bring the cards all together and bring the symbology of the cards all together and to, yeah, look at the symbols that were in some of the cards. So it was really interesting to see that. So this was it. This were day 26, 27, and 28 of the 31 Days of Tarot Challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you had really, if you read in a very strange place, or if you turned someone from a tarot hater or tarot non-believer to a believer, let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye.